Aleisha and I are back at Teewah because this beach couldn't keep us away. So there is camp down there. How good. It's just about all that's planned for today.
Let's cheers.
There's a big goanna. I'm keeping an eye out for the other one because there's two that cruised past here before. I'm gonna go say hi. Oh, he's really hard to see. He's in here. You might just be able to see him there. Cruising through. I'll leave him alone now. Yeah. Oh, there's the other one.
Oh yeah. See?
My gosh, they're everywhere. There he is. Can't say I thought I'd see them here. Tell us what's happening.
Well, it's breakfast time. It is 9:30 and we feel like sausages, so we're having snags for breakfast.
Well, I mean, look at where the sun is. Well, it's like...
It literally feels like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it definitely does not feel like the morning.
But it definitely is.
So, it's like lunchtime. It's lunchtime. We'll snacks. You catch? I need a fridge slide so bad. That is on the top of the list for the next trip. Still have to stay up. Looks like we've packed for years out here. Red, my lady. So seeing as we've got no plans for today apart from a whole lot of this, I figured I'd quickly show you around the car, what I've done to it, and then what I plan on doing to it to get it to where I want it to be. It's a Y61 2013 or GU Patrol. Only a 3 litre because I couldn't justify the extra fuel like to and from work because this is my everyday car as well. So that is the Drifter Stockton tent made by Wildlands, and it's the side opening one because eventually we can get a awning that comes off the top there, and then we can have like an extra awning space over here. It also, you can like turn it right down and have privacy, so the goal is to eventually get one of them, so if we're ever at a busy campsite we can have this space nice and like closed in. It's about the size of a double bed, it's just smaller. These open right up, they come all the way down to the bottom. You can open up the flat screen on everything, so it opens up really, really big, and this door is obviously huge, so it's great for summer because you can open it right up. It's rather cool. I have used it in winter. It's like fine. I'd say it's not like designed for winter or for really cold stuff. Like I used it down at the northern border of New South Wales in like valleys, so it got down to probably 1 or 0 at night, and I had no troubles with it. It wasn't particularly warm, but it wasn't like freezing. I've had like my hiking tent gets really cold at night, and this was definitely warmer than that. So, and it packs up really, really thin, which I love. On the top of the tent you can put, there's like roof racks up there, so I've decided to just put that solar panel on there. It's just a cheap, I think 110 watt panel, so eventually I'm going to replace it a blanket or like one of the soft bendy ones that'll lay across. the whole thing or most of it, so I can use the roof racks for other things, like maybe a surfboard, or if we ever throw a kayak up there or something. Here's the awning. It is a Ridge Rider awning. It actually came with my car, so I don't really know much about Ridge Rider. It's fine, haven't had an issue. It's only slim. I'm gonna get a 270-degree awning from Drifter eventually. It'll go right around the back, so that'll be good. And then in the back, this is just kind of a temporary setup to see if this configuration would work, and it's amazing. Just 2 big drawers, big space up here to put anything else. There's my water, and then fridge, and the 12-volt setup's there. A table here. I took that panel off to see where we could mount it, and then just didn't have a chance to mount it. I haven't had an issue with this like configuration yet. My 12-volt thing is like, it's in a medicine box, so it was great when there was no drawers or anything here, but now there's drawers. In behind here is some extra sleeping bags. That was mainly for winter. The plan is to eventually put a second tank back there and run a hose from it and a pump, so that we can use that for like showering or whatever. And then fridge, which doesn't have a fridge slide yet, and that is pretty much the #1 upgrade I need to make. And now, after walking around the car and explaining all that, I'm really hot, so just give me a second. That's better. Pretty much all afternoon, Aleisha and I have just been chilling out. I've made a solid dent in my book, and Aleisha's been doing her puzzles, word searches, and sudokus, whatever you call it. And now the sun is finally set. We're getting on to some dinner, getting hungry, and Aleisha is cooking up a storm.
My cooking got off to a really good start. The first thing I did was knock over my drink. How did you do that?
I really need to take better care of this thing on the beach, I think. It's all sandy now. Anyway. Patty. Cheese. Bacon. Egg. This. A couple of slabs of tomato.
Stuffed up.
And then lather the top bun with sauce. We just about did nothing today. But tomorrow we have big plans. We're gonna do a whole heap of exploring. We're pretty much like, I wanna kinda go to this location. I don't know how to get there. So tomorrow's gonna be fun. I'll see you then.